Alright guys, it's been a really long time since I've shot a video on the 75 gallon, so I thought tonight I would sit down and give you a little update and let you know what's been going on, and also reveal finally the new layout for the tank and show you some of my new fish and tell you a little bit about why I haven't really been around too much. And so let's start off with the tank here. And as you can see, I have some new rock in here that I put in quite a while back, but I've since changed up the scape a little bit. And on the right side here, I've added another big rock and just kind of changed this side out a little bit from the way I first had it when I switched over to the gravel and this new type of rock. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out. And it's actually really easy to take the tank apart, take some of the rock out if I have to scoop a fish or you know, get some of the babies out or anything like that, and I can put it back together the same way. So that was kind of what I was going for when I decided to change the layout of the tank, and I wanted something that was kind of just plain and just kind of looked a little bit natural and just kind of have the colors of the fish stand out, and the fish are kind of the show when you look at the tank, and they really pop against the black and just kind of the gray background. So anyway, love to hear your comments on what you guys think, but let's go through and I'll show you some of the new fish. I first wanted to tell you guys that if you remember a while back, I had a video where I did an unboxing and I had some really gorgeous wild caughts, some really nice peacocks in here. And what ended up happening through the summer was I had some sickness in the tank and I ended up losing quite a few of those fish. So that's kind of sidetracked me a little bit. That and being busy through the summer, you know how it goes, you get kind of busy doing other things. So I ended up just kind of leaving the tank and just maintaining it and trying to get everybody healthy and trying to make sure that there was no more sickness in the tank. So that's kind of what's happened, and that's kind of where I've been at for the last little while. So I finally decided to go out and pick up some new fish, and I actually think the tank needs a few more fish, but it's a start anyway, and I like what I have so far. So I'll just kind of point out some of the fish that I have in case any of you guys are interested, and we'll just take it from there. So let's see. Some of the older fish that I have in here that I've had for a while now are let's see. Well, you guys might remember my white-lip Madokas, the group that I had. I have a male and a female in here, and as you can see, the male has gotten quite big. Still has quite a bit of growing to do, but he's doing really well. There's the female over here. She's really taking a long time to grow, but anyway, she's healthy and she's doing well. I've had this guy here for quite a while, my iceberg, and he's a really beautiful fish. He's one of the top fish in the tank, and I really like him. He's got awesome color. I wouldn't trade him for the world. I think he's a great looking fish, and always, you know, people always comment on that fish whenever they see him. You have to have an iceberg in your tank, I think. So really pleased with him. Let's see, who else has kind of been around for a while. There's my bicolor 500 wild caught right in the back there. He's one of the bosses in the tank as well, and he always has really good color. Just a gorgeous fish, really nice size, nice and big. I've had this guy here for a while too, my yellow blaze, really nice fish. I like him a lot. So some of the new fish that I have, let's see, I have a pair of redfin borlei. So they're wild caught, and there's the male there. He's a real nice big beautiful male, and his female right there. So they're new additions and they're doing really well. I also have a pair of F1 Angara Flametail. So there's the male, and the female is just getting chased over there. This guy actually has really good color, but he's colored down right now. He's not very dominant in this tank, but he's doing good. Let's see, I have F1 Verdunii. I lost the other one that I had, and ended up picking up another one. Again, this guy has really good color, but he's kind of colored down right now. But he's got a little bit of growing to do, but he's going to be a nice fish, I think. And I also have a pair of Red Empress, and there's the male, and the female is she's in here somewhere. There she is, right behind the male there. Now, if you remember in a couple of my other videos, I had that really gorgeous wild caught, and that guy was just the most beautiful fish. I love that fish, and unfortunately I lost him, so that's his replacement. This guy here is definitely not as nice looking as the one that I did have, but he's got a little bit of growing to do. He's got some really nice blue on the face, but he's really kind of washed out a little bit. Although I still enjoy him, I think he's a nice fish and he fits in really good with the group. So we'll see what he looks like as he grows. Maybe he'll get a little bit more color. Another fish that I have in here is, let's see, where did he go? This guy here is blue neon. And again, this guy has really good color, but he's colored down, not very dominant in this tank. Up in the top corner, I have a gorgeous Azurus, and he might come out there. He's a little bit timid. He has really good color. I've grown him up from kind of small, and really nice looking fish, but he kind of hangs out up on the top quite a bit. He doesn't get bothered a whole lot, but he does come out, but he's just kind of a little bit shy. So anyway, he's up there. He might end up coming out and swimming around for you. We'll see. Another pair of fish that I have from one of my breeder buddies is some OB icebergs. So I have this guy here, and there's another one right up at the top there. And these guys still have quite a bit of growing to do, but this guy in particular has absolutely gorgeous color. He turns really white, and the blue really, he's got that really nice shiny blue, just like the iceberg. And right now he's just not quite colored up, but good looking fish. I also have my wild caught lemon jake. He's one of the ones that did survive when I had the sickness in the tank, and he's doing really well in here. Let's see, who else? I have one mbuna in here right now. This is a wild caught, what the heck are they called? Pulpican. Metriaclima pulpican, or they're also called king sizey, and I have a wild group that I'm breeding in the fish room right now. So I have quite a few extra males. So I just threw this guy in here, and normally he colors right up, but doesn't seem to bother anybody else, and they just kind of leave him alone. He just kind of patrols this front area of the tank, but getting along really well, and I've had no issues having him in there. So he's a really nice looking fish when he's starting to show his color a little bit, but he gets really bright when he colors up, and really nice mbuna. So looking forward to getting some babies from those guys and hopefully sharing them around the hobby. Let's see, what else do I have in here that I haven't mentioned? Oh, also have some catfish in here. Some F1 Synodontus petricola, and they actually bred in this tank and ended up being able to keep 11 babies altogether, and so they're about half an inch to an inch now. So I did scoop them out when I put some of these new fish in here. I took the rock out and I scooped out the babies, so I have them growing up in the fish room. They're just kind of a bonus. I'm not really looking to breed these guys, but since they bred in the 75, I thought, well, you know, why not save the babies and grow them up, and they're looking really good, and they're doing excellent in the fish room right now. So I have some of those guys, and anytime these guys breed and I see some of the babies kind of growing up, my plan is to just kind of scoop them out as I go, whatever ones survive. So that's kind of been a bonus. One other thing that I have in here is I have two female red top Lawandas. This would be one in the back right here, and the other female, I'm not sure where she is, but this is one of them here. And I actually have a really gorgeous male, and I had him in here for a while, but he's a really big bully, and he was just bossing everybody around in this tank, and in particular my lemon jake. He just wouldn't let that guy come anywhere, like swim anywhere in the tank here. That lemon jake was kind of getting a little bit stressed out, so I ended up having to take him out. He's in the fish room right now. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. I have two girls for them. They're still in here, but I may end up trying to reintroduce them when I put some new fish in here and see how that goes, or I may end up having to find him a new home. So anyway, but he's doing good in there, and we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys the tank, and looking forward to getting your feedback. Hopefully you guys like the new setup. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along, and I'm pretty happy with it right now. So hopefully I'll have some more updates and some new videos coming out in the next few months, and I'll keep you guys informed and updated. So as always, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed the little video. And I'd love to hear your comments, so please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And thanks a lot for watching.